Introducing the new ONGA ginger, onion and garlic powder seasoning. ONGA.
Ndewo sanunkudazua urobowado jambanduna abadie. Welcome to a new and exciting season of Ongacious, the show that takes the whole family on a delicious journey filled with music, dance, health and wellness, and healthy food. Courtesy the seasoning of Niger, Ongacious is back better than before with more goodness for you. So quick, call your family and friends and let's get to know Nigeria better with ONGA, Mama's Helping Hand.
Introducing the new ONGA ginger, onion and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken and beef the unique taste all in just one sachet. ONGA. ONGA, Mama's Helping Hand.
It's great to be back, Umi, isn't it?
No idea.
Yeah, so keeping fit, having a fit and healthy lifestyle is very, very key. That's why we now have created the Ongacious gym. So we have a gym where we can work out any time of the day. I and some other gym rats, we're learning a new routine this week. You can have a look at it and see what we did.
Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode. Simple exercises you can do in the comfort of your home. We are working on the outer obliques, which is the love handles, aka spare tires. We'll be doing this routine or showing you this routine to get rid of it. So here's what it looks like. You go down, when you go down, try not to fold or bend your knee. Just keep your feet straight, go down and up, down and up. So we'll repeat this on the other side. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Let's go together. So we are doing 20. So join us and move at your own pace. Be safe. Ready? Go. 1, go. 2, 3, pick up the pace. 4, go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me 10 more. 1, no pain, no gain. 2, 3, push through. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 10. Switch to the other side. Ready? On 5, 4, 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the feet straight. 5, 6. Try not to bend your knees. 7, 8, 9. Okay, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew.
Ooh.
How did that feel? It was good.
I can feel the stretch.
I'm sure you did well, wherever you are. So this is one out of the many exercises you can do to get rid of the love handle or the spare tire for your side obliques. Stay tuned. I hope to see you on next episode where we'll give you more routines that you can do from the comfort of your home for different muscles and for general fitness. Thank you for watching.
Watching that, a couple of things went through my mind. First of all, here, what's it called?
There's muscles in the neck. There are several muscles that we
Looks
have
like
in the neck. It has a very long name. Let's not bore people with sternocleidomastoid.
Okay, I probably won't be able to pronounce it either. So for lazy people like me, what's an easier version of this?
Well, without the dumbbells, it's quite easy. You're literally just bending to the side. So you're bending to one side. Maybe you do like 5 or 6 reps, or you can do up to 10 reps on one side, and then onto the other side, another 10 reps. It's pretty much a very easy exercise to do. The dumbbells add an extra weight to it, but you can do them without the dumbbells.
Wow. Yep. Without the dumbbells. I will see you
for starters.
Yes, I will see you in the
Yay!
with no dumbbells.
Okay, it's a good start. It's fine.
A round of applause. I'm sorry.
Okay, we will be right back after the break.
Introducing the new ONGA ginger, onion and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken and beef the unique taste all in just one sachet. ONGA. ONGA, Mama's helping hand.
Welcome back to Ongacious. On our health focus today, we're going to be discussing malnutrition. This is a condition that is commonly found in children. And we have an expert on the line to speak with us about malnutrition. Dr. Ronke Akinola, who is a pediatrician, is here with us today. Hello, Dr. Ronke.
Hello, it's good to be on the show again.
Okay, moving right along, what is malnutrition?
Malnutrition is a state of poor nutrition. There are actually 2 extremes of malnutrition. We can talk about undernutrition or overnutrition. In this show, we'll be focusing more on undernutrition.
And what are the causes of malnutrition?
Broadly speaking, malnutrition arises when there is poor intake of these nutrients into the body, or for some reason, the body has increased need of nutrients that is not being given, or there is a chronic state of illness.
And can this lead to death?
Well, yes, because the complications of malnutrition can actually lead to death. If there is severe dehydration because of malnutrition, death can arise. If there are infections and if these infections are severe, then death can arise.
So what are the symptoms of malnutrition?
Even from their hair, we can notice that there's a change in the texture of their hair. So this hair, their hair is fluffy or lighter, or even it may experience a change in color. And sometimes these children may be bloated with fluid, in which case we say they have edema. Such children also may have a protuberant abdomen depending on the class of malnutrition they fall into. And they may also have sores. So they may have oral sores, they may have sores on their lips, at the corners of their mouths, and they may have skin changes as well.
And how can this be prevented?
Everybody needs to be aware of what malnutrition is and what can lead to it so that we can prevent those predisposing factors. Parents need to be empowered so that we are no longer talking about extreme poverty or extreme hunger. child's spacing has a role to play in prevention of malnutrition, so that the older children are not malnourished at the expense of the younger ones.
Wow, thank you so much, Doctor. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
So it's generally not eating?
Well, not eating the right things.
Okay.
So like she spoke about, when parents cannot afford to give their children the right, a balanced diet, the child may be at risk of developing malnutrition, especially with protein malnutrition, protein and energy malnutrition. So usually the protein is more expensive. That's the eggs, the fish, the meat, and some parents decide to do away with it. But children really need those, that class of food to grow. So when they don't get it, they develop symptoms of malnutrition like she spoke about.
In a situation where the parents cannot afford these basic proteins, what are the alternatives?
There are a lot of cheap alternatives. For instance, just crayfish. Adding crayfish to the food. Crayfish is a very rich source of protein. May not spend as much as chicken or and then some forms of fish are quite affordable. And just an egg. An egg a day is fine. If the parents can't afford something more, but it's important for every child, because children are the ones who need nutrients the most, because they're growing and they grow very rapidly. So when they are deficient of a lot of these nutrients, it affects their growth and development. Adults may actually do without some of these things for a few days. So if they have to prioritize, they should actually give the protein to the child and not the adults.
Okay, so here's one question I've always wanted to ask. Supplements. Do they help prevent the malnutrition? Or?
Well, chances are parents that can afford supplements, their children are not likely to have undernutrition or malnutrition. They may have the other type of malnutrition, which is overnutrition and obesity. But basically for children and even adults, supplements are not necessary if the person is eating healthily and eating all classes of food, except they have another illness that requires an extra amount of some nutrients. Supplements usually are not necessary once you're eating a healthy, balanced diet.
Okay, I just learned a couple of things which I will share with some other parents with picky eating children. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. Stay tuned. Ongacious will be right back.
Introducing the new ONGA ginger, onion and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken and beef the unique taste, all in just one sachet. ONGA. ONGA, Mama's helping hand.
You're still watching Ongacious, and now we're going to be talking to our expert on lifestyle and family. We have Mr. Femi Ogunode in the house. He's an engineer. He's an engineer and a marriage counselor. So, it's a pleasure to have you on the show, Mr.
Thank you very
Femi.
much. Thank you.
You're very welcome, sir.
Thank you.
So let me just dive right in.
Okay.
What is marriage?
Marriage is a union, a God-designed union between a man and a woman. It is voluntary. It is for life. And it's at the exclusion of others. It's key because God himself instituted marriage. And for three main reasons. For companionship, to avoid fornication, and then for procreation.
Right.
So for you to understand that it's key, God himself instituted it. So it's not something that should be taken lightly.
How would he or she know that he or she is ready for marriage?
Well, marriage should not be rushed into. Let me say that ab initio. It must be given careful consideration and thought before going into it. 4 things we try to mention in marriage. There could be others, but mainly 4. Physical maturity. Marriage is not for kids. It's not for children. Even by the Marriage Act, if you are below 18, you can't marry. But it's not just a function of age, because a child is known by his ways and not just by age.
That's
So
true.
you could have people that are adults in age, but in behavior, they are children. So physical maturity comes in. Must be physically matured. You must also have a measure of financial maturity. A bit of independence in terms of money matters. You can make money, you can earn money, you can manage money. Those come in, you know, yes, we get married, but you need to maintain the relationship. There must also be spiritual maturity. You need to know what you are doing in life before you now bring the other person on board to come and join you. And then finally, let me just say emotional maturity. Someone that can't manage his or her emotions should not bother to go into marriage. So let's just leave it at those 4 for now. Thank you very much.
I want to ask, are there any visible signs that people can take note of that they are with the right person or with the wrong person, as the case may be, when they're thinking about going into marriage?
First of all, let me quote Jim Collins in the book Good to Great. He said the first thing in any organization is to make sure that you have the right people on the bus. We're going to talk about the destination. When you marry the wrong person, it is retrogression completely. But if you marry the right person, it is multiplication. Because with marriage, ordinarily what you could not do as individuals, or the sum of what you do as a couple, is far greater than what you could do as individuals.
Individually, right, that's true.
So there are signs that you need to look at. You need someone that is God-fearing, someone that is responsible, shows a measure of leadership, someone that is caring, someone that is trusting. And briefly on the wrong, I need someone that is proud of you. And then on the wrong side too, there are people who have gaps in their CV. You can't trace their life. There's a missing gap somewhere. When they're with you, they're edgy, they're fidgety, their palms sweat. Little things, but don't ignore the signs. It will always be there. When they say houses collapse, what do you see? Someone doesn't say, oh, they didn't use the right cement. But somebody saw it then and did not do anything about it. What the person wants to take credit all the time is not forgiving. Those are signs that you see. Please never ignore them. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay. But some of the things that you mentioned are, requirements for marriage. There are a lot of, in our environment, we know that, let's be realistic now, a lot of times those things are not as they should. What do you think about the forced marriage or arranged marriage, which is still a major problem in Nigeria today?
My perception is that the goal is more important than your role. What do you want in life? It has to be clearly defined. If the goal is to live a happy married life, remember my definition of marriage, it is voluntary. It is for life, to the exclusion of others. If that is your goal, then you need to think of the person you are taking along and how you do it. For forced marriages, remember, for you to legalize a marriage, they must be adults, consenting adults. And marriage is only recognized when it is formalized, perhaps in the court or in the registry, when you sign documents. I always ask, were you forced to sign? And when the lady was brought to you at night, were you forced all the same? So these are things that people do and now say that we would have pushed into it. But on the issue of forced marriages, I can only appeal to parents. Let people marry the people they love. Give our children a chance. Give the younger ones a chance to take a decision. The use of love cannot be described. There are people that you are just with, you feel very comfortable with. Why do you like this person? I just feel giz in my heart, I can't really say what it is. But I just love being with this person. So my appeal is for the parents to leave the young ones or the younger ones to take their personal decisions. But this thing is a lifetime journey, and the right person must be on the bus.
Okay. Wow.
But let me just add that when you begin to feel lonely in the midst of a crowd, I think it's about time you do something about it.
There you go. Our family talk today was about marriage. Remember, if you're not ready for it, don't go into it. Ongacious will be right back.
Introducing the new ONGA ginger, onion and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken and beef the unique taste all in just one sachet. ONGA. ONGA. Mama's helping hand.
Welcome back. If you are just tuning in, you are watching Ongacious, the #1 lifestyle magazine show for the whole family. Brought to you by ONGA, Mama's Helping Hand. We've come to that time where we love. Sitting with us here is Mrs. Olayemi Oluyeju. She's our guest cook. A round of applause for her.
Mrs. Olayemi, you are welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
You look lovely, by the way.
Thank you.
All dressed up, repping Ikorodu. Hey, a round of applause. So I wanted to ask, what do you do for a living?
I'm an actor,
Oh, nice.
a model,
Wow.
then other businesses.
So cooking, is it part of the other businesses or is it a hobby or
It's
is
a
it
hobby actually.
okay?
I enjoy cooking, you know. It just comes easily like that.
Do you innovate in the kitchen though?
Yes, I do. I take risks because it's risky if you use something that is not supposed to be there and
it doesn't turn out right.
But I take the risk and it works for me.
That's great.
Yeah.
So you're a very creative cook.
Yeah, kind of. Yes, if you say so.
Interesting.
Talking about creative, I was about to ask her what was the riskiest thing she's ever cooked in the kitchen.
Don't ask me.
No, I'm already asking. I've asked.
I can't remember the dish actually, but I added what I was not supposed to add, and at the end of the day, we had to just pack it and everybody drank cornflakes.
As much as we would like to say that you're just cooking for Folake and I, the real reason you're here is to cook for our celebrity guest.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our celebrity guest.
Just stop thinking about you, my love. I can't just stop thinking about you, my love. No matter what I do, no matter what they say, I can't just stop thinking about you, my love. Hey, olólùfẹ́ mi o, olólùfẹ́ mi o, olólùfẹ́ mi o, ara mi wà lọ́nà bọ̀ wálé o. Olólùfẹ́ mi, olólùfẹ́ mi, ara mi wà lọ́nà bọ̀ wálé. Ara mi wà lọ́nà bọ̀ wálé.
You're welcome to Ongacious.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to have you.
It's a pleasure to.
Wow. I want to.
Ẹ̀rí mi mo ṣe wáyé.
Bẹ́ẹ̀.
Nígbà tí wọ́n mú mi wá, wọ́n tún á mú mi abẹ́yìn obìnrin mẹ́ta, 7 pa mi.
You know, my Yoruba is a little handicapped, but I think I got what he said. Yes. And my ears are hot. Money question call. Pelu.
That's the question.
Pelu walking stick.
Tori ẹ̀yin ọmọge ni o.
He said it's because of the lady.
Yeah, lady.
Kẹ́jí sọ̀rọ̀.
That's interesting.
Sir, sister mi to jókòó lẹ́gbẹ̀yìn. Is that correct?
Yes.
I'm getting better. Clap for me now. Okay, now you have to translate. Is here to cook for you.
No, I'm be láti ṣe oúnjẹ fún mi.
Oúnjẹ fún mi. Bàbá yìí o.
And after a while, go ahead, tell him.
Lẹ́yìn ìgbà díẹ̀.
He has to follow you into the kitchen to make sure what you're cooking is to his taste.
Okay, wọ́n lè máa tẹ̀lé mi lọ sí ibi tó ti ń ṣe oúnjẹ.
Ṣé tí n bá ṣubú ṣọ́ọ̀gbè mi?
Máa gbé yín.
Láti rí pé mo nǹkan tí mo ṣe.
I will carry you, sir.
To your taste.
Ẹ má worry, a máa gbé yín. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́.
Okay, he looks like a very, very hard customer to please.
Yes.
Madam.
We're up to the task, aren't we?
Sir?
We are.
Yeah. What did he say?
He said, when you're ready, he's ready. You
I'm ready. Suddenly, I'm tempted to cook in that kitchen too. The Ongacious team, you have to translate this again for me.
Okay.
The Ongacious team went round somewhere important to him, and they have something to show him on our screen over there.
Okay. Well, I want team Ongacious. Wọ́n lọ káàkiri àwọn ibi tó yẹ pé ó jẹ́ pàtàkì sí. Yes, so wọ́n fẹ́ fi nǹkan wọ̀nyí lórí television.
Let's watch.
Bounded to the south by the Lagos Lagoon, to the north by a boundary with Ogun State, and to the east by a boundary with Agbowa Ikosi, a town in Ekpe division of Lagos State, is one of the few cities that has grown significantly in the past 40 years.
Ikorodu name was formed from a vegetable called Odu. The farm of that vegetable is what people call Odu. When people shorten it now, they started calling it Ikorodu. The real name is Odu.
Because Odu is a plant that blackens and darkens, it was used as a dye, making cloth dyeing the common trade of Ikorodu's early women. Building future leaders of tomorrow, education and learning is one of the most important principles to the people of Ikorodu. This can be seen by the number of schools in the city, with about 57 public primary schools, 12 secondary schools, with several private nurseries, primary and secondary schools, and one private tertiary institution, Caleb University, which is located in the Imota area of the town. Ikorodu is the second most populous local government area in Lagos State, with a population estimated at about 2 million people. Some of the popular tourist attractions are Itai Fulase, a mini amphitheater that serves as a venue of all traditional festivals. It is the hub of the town's social and religious activities and isn't far from the ritual house where the major shrine is located. Another fascinating area is the exclusive clubhouse. In the early 30s, this clubhouse used to be the native authority prison where local criminals were held until 1938, when the criminals rebelled and beat up the prison officials. Now, the ancient building functions as a clubhouse where people go to smoke expensive cigars. Ikorodu, the collecting point for locally produced fish, poultry, cassava, corn, vegetables, palm oil, palm kernels, okra, cabbages, tomatoes, pineapples, and bananas, has a commercial local industry that manufactures pottery items. There are several festivals celebrated in Ikorodu.
The major festival in Ikorodu, we have a festival we call Eluku. Then we have Agemo, which they call AEB.
The Magbo and Liwe, popularly known as Oro, which is a male affair, with women kept indoors for 24 hours, shutting down all economic activities in the town. Agemo, Eluku, Oduogun, Asha, and Ikorodu Ogade, among others. Welcome to Ikorodu, Ilu Kekere, Oko Ilu Banta Banta, a small town that is a boss of big towns.
Báwo lẹ ṣe rí?
Ìlú mi nù.
Bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ta ni ó rí inú rẹ̀ tí inú rẹ̀ ò ní dùn?
Bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ṣàbínú yín ò dùn?
Inú wa dùn.
Said, are you not happy?
I am happy. We're happy to see. He's happy to see his hometown. So who won't be happy to
Maybe I'll start replying him in Hausa.
Yeah.
Shagwa Hausa ni. Kanaji?
Daji?
Kanajin Hausa?
Daji?
Kanajin Hausa?
Bade Jelili Dongo Yaroko.
It is that time to escort our guest cook into the Ongacious kitchen, a favorite time of ours.
So, after lost say then, say
yes, fellows Kotema J.
Asaro.
Oh, yeah.
We will take a few minutes break while Folake and our guest cook get situated in the Ongacious kitchen. Ongacious will be right back.
Introducing the new ONGA ginger, onion and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken and beef the unique taste all in just one sachet. ONGA. ONGA. Mama's helping hand.
Welcome back. If you just tuned in, you are watching Ongacious. And we are right now in the Ongacious kitchen, and Olayemi is here to prepare us a meal of
yam porridge.
Yam porridge or yam pottage.
Yeah,
there's an argument about the name, whether it's pottage or porridge. It's yam. And it's also called asaro. Asaro. Okay. So, Olayemi, can you take us through the ingredients that we need to make asaro?
Yes. The major ingredient we need for asaro is the yam.
Right.
So we have the yam right here. Then the beef.
Yeah, this is beef.
Pepper. My smoked fish. Vegetable. Palm oil. Onions. Then not forgetting my ONGA seasoning.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're starting.
I'll be starting with my beef.
Okay.
I would rinse the beef.
So the first thing is with the beef.
The beef.
Okay. I'm here to help you. Just tell me what you need me to do.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So I'll rinse very well.
Okay. And as we're preparing, maybe we can talk a little bit about the nutritional value of some of these ingredients. Because on Ongacious, we're all about healthy food. Okay. So I don't know if you can run through some of the nutritional values of the ingredients we have here.
Yeah, we know that this is protein.
Yes.
Like we all know. Then the vegetable gives the vitamins. Wow. The yam is the carbohydrate. You can see that it's almost a balanced diet. The oil, we have almost all the classes of food.
You are so right.
Here.
So the yam here,
yes, the carbohydrates.
We have protein in the beef.
The vitamins.
We have vitamins.
The fats and oil.
The oils.
Yes.
Very true. And we have vitamins too in the pepper as well.
Now that the meat is in the pot, I'll need my ONGA classic.
Right.
Yes. For the beef. Yes. So it's really going to bring out the...
Nice. So is this enough, or I should put the whole onion?
Yeah, it's enough.
Okay.
Just for seasoning. We're going to leave it to boil. Let me take some water.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you. Okay. So we'll put fire under it and leave it to boil. Then I'll start cutting my yam.
So we have some water boiling for the fish.
We put the fish in a bowl.
I can already smell the meat boiling with the ONGA spice.
Wow, I trust ONGA.
I'll get a bowl to wash this.
Yes.
So we are still in the Ongacious kitchen making asaro, and Olayemi is cutting up yam, and we have our meat boiling on the fire, and we're washing the leaves, isn't it?
Yes.
So what else are we meant to do, Olayemi?
I'm going to wash the pepper too and cut them into slices, pieces. Then wash the fish too.
Right.
Then cut my vegetable.
Awesome. So I've already cut up some and I'm washing that.
Okay, thank you.
About how much vegetable do you need?
You don't need so much vegetable.
It's just to add
Yes,
taste.
we don't want it to dominate the
So once we cut up the
everything.
yam, we put it on the fire, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll do
That's
that.
great. So we're doing good. Let me sieve this out.
Okay.
And let me find out what's going on the other side.
All right.
Hello, Umi. Ekpelesa.
Erama.
Ekujoko.
Elema.
Yes, sir. So I hope you're having a good time.
Benma.
Yes.
We're smelling what's coming from the kitchen.
We have our meat right there with some ONGA classic, and it smells amazing. So Olayemi is making the yam. So far what we've done is we've cut up the meat, and then we're cutting up the yam. So the yam is going in the pot next. We're boiling a bit of water for the fish to wash the fish, and we're also washing the vegetable. So after washing the vegetable, we leave that and wait for the yam to boil, and she's going to tell us, what to do next.
Goodness, it's cooking.
Yep.
I'll let you get back to the kitchen and I'll have a little words with Baba Suwe if I can get my Yoruba across.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
You will try now?
We will try, sir.
Yeah.
But the yam there.
So, sir, what I want to ask, and I'm going to try and do it in Yoruba, is Oto Odumelo Tenshe film.
After 40 years.
40 years?
Yes.
Are you still acting?
Yes.
Are you still acting now?
Yes, I'm still acting.
So, kí ló dé tó jẹ́ pé comedy ló fẹ́ ṣe?
Comedy ni Ọlọ́run fi rán mi. Comedy gangan ni nǹkan tí mo yàn.
Okay, so my
Mi ò kọ́ṣẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ anybody. Ọlọ́run dídì fún mi ní comedy yẹn.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. He said it's his calling from God.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Taloni question from Baba Suwe. Go ahead.
Ó ti ṣe díẹ̀ tí mo ti rí ní TV and mo lè sọ pé yíyé yóò rẹ̀ mo fẹ́ bèrè pé ṣé mo ṣe pé rírẹ̀ ni máa fẹ́ because I expect kárí yín padà àwọn ọmọdé tá a wò yìí ó wà kárí yín padà kíákíá.
Any other questions or do we wait for a reply?
Sherry, I low lower is because I didn't have money. If I have money, Mati wa okay. But torí kò sí owó, there's no money in my pocket.
We're taking one more question for Baba Suwe before we go back to the Ongacious kitchen. Anyone? Yes, please.
Thank you. I didn't even know you were ill, sir. I'm really sorry about it, and I pray God heals you very quickly. But the thing is, I was thinking, the movie industry, the Nigerian movie industry, you being someone who is very popular among the Nigerian movie industry, I was wondering, what are they doing to help in this situation? Has anybody reached out to you, to find out what's going on with you, sir?
ṣe rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn ló wà láti ràn mí lọ́wọ́. Àwọn ẹlòmíì wà tí lára àwọn olólùfẹ́ mi náà á dàbí ìgbà tí èèyàn ń ṣàgbé ni bọ́n ṣe rò nìyẹn. Ìdí nìyẹn.
There are a lot of people that really want to learn, but you can't just go and meet them. So you should not be like a beggar. It's look as if it's begging them for help.
Introducing the new ONGA ginger, onion and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken and beef the unique taste all in just one sachet. ONGA. ONGA. Mama's helping hand.
Welcome back to Ongacious. And as you can see, Baba Suwe is with us in the kitchen. Kitchen, wow. Àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ṣe gbogbo oúnjẹ tá máa jẹ lẹ́nu. Wọ́n ti ṣe iṣu sílẹ̀, wọ́n ti fi ẹran sórí iná.
Ó dàbí ẹ̀.
Ẹja náà wà ní afẹ́ṣe ẹja ń sìn.
Tẹ́domi gbóná sínú ẹja
àti gé gbogbo ẹ̀.
Fẹ́fọ̀ kí lè ṣàṣì.
Ẹ dà sí.
Ẹ̀pẹ̀lẹ́. Ṣé kí n dà sí?
Ó ti tó bẹ́ẹ̀.
Okay.
A mix ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú cold water.
Okay, I'm gonna mix it with omi tútù.
Yeah, omi tútù.
Okay.
Àwọn ajá.
Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sà. Ṣé máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, ṣé máa ń dáná? Irú oúnjẹ
Mo ń dáná dáadáa. Irú ètò ẹ̀dá ìyàwó náà ń dá.
Ó dáa. Kí ni oúnjẹ tẹ like tẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ like láti máa ṣe sílẹ̀ fún ara yín?
Àmàlà.
Amala.
Yes. So mo ti ṣọ̀tán bẹ́ẹ̀.
Okay. So ata àti àlùbọ́sà yẹn kan.
Bá mi paná sí kinní.
Okay.
Mo máa tún rẹ masáré rẹ. So tí bá ti rẹ tán, màá dà sínú iṣu yẹn.
Okay. So we're boiling our yam. We have our pepper and onions, and we're about to put the fish into the yam?
Yes, into the yam.
Okay. So that means that will just give it the flavor of fish and all that.
Then level today you máa láti fi epo mi náà sí.
Okay. Nígbà lè máa fepo sí.
Nísìnyí mo ṣe ń ja gbogbo ẹ̀ sí máa fepo sí.
Okay.
Ó dẹ̀ ti ń ta sánsán.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ó ta sánsán gan. That's the power of ONGA.
Yeah, ONGA.
ONGA lè ń gbòòrò.
ONGA ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir.
Yeah. Mo fẹ́ ONGA. Mo fẹ́ ní ONGA.
Ẹ máa jẹ ONGA pẹ̀lú oúnjẹ.
Ngbà tí n bá jẹ nísìn kí n délé kí n tún wá fún ìyàwó mi jẹ. ONGA wà mọ̀ sí.
So we're pouring in the palm oil.
Yes.
Okay. So àti ní iṣu, ẹja, àlùbọ́sà, ata, àtomi.
Then I'll need my ONGA too. Má fòró díẹ̀ sí, má fòró sí.
Òróró àti
díẹ̀ epo ló máa pọ̀ jù bọ̀, nǹkan má fòró díẹ̀ sí.
Maybe that's your own flavor.
That's my exactly.
Okay. That's interesting.
Thank you. So my need to.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sá, ṣé like àwọn orin wo lẹ like jù?
Kò sórin tí mi ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí. Bí wọ́n bá rí Wàsíù dédé. Yes.
Okay.
Wàsíù Àyìndé.
Wàsíù Àyìndé.
Yes.
Ṣé mo fẹ́
má bínú, mo ti fẹ́ rún classic mi sí.
Okay.
Chicken, sorry, mo ti fẹ́ rún chicken sí. Ṣé mo pé classic mo lò fẹ́lẹ̀. So another variety mo fẹ́ lò fẹ́lẹ̀ so that tó bá papọ̀ mọ́ra wọn báyìí.
Flavor yẹn máa pọ̀ jù.
Ó máa serious.
Wow. So that's the ONGA chicken.
Yeah.
Added to ONGA classic sínú ẹran.
Exactly.
Okay.
So chicken. So mo fẹ́ sáré rẹ́ ẹran.
Ongacious. Adìrẹ́ mo tún máa ń yó. Ènìyàn jọjọ fún jí màmá.
dára mo ló dùn joyin lọ. Abba sisi kẹlẹlẹ, Abba sisi kẹlẹlẹ. Kí wọ́n má jìyà kó tó lọ láyé, kí wọ́n má mọ̀ṣì kó tó lọ láyé. Lójú ẹ wọ́n tilẹ̀kùn mọ́mọ́ ní, lójú rẹ wọ́n tilẹ̀kùn mọ́ wọn, lójú rẹ wọ́n tilẹ̀kùn mọ́mọ́ ní. Ló ń kígbe má wọlé o ọmọ ṣá. Ẹ wò ó. Adìmẹ́rù Baba Suwe ló ń bọ̀. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórílẹ̀-èdè Ongacious akínyìn o. Àló dára, ó dára, mo ló dára, olódùn joyin lọ. Àló dára, ó dára, mo ló dára, mo ló dùn joyin lọ. Abba sisi kẹlẹlẹ, Abba sisi, Abba sisi.
Bàbá ẹ máa ń jó gan-an. Ẹ ń jó níbí báyìí ń wò yín.
Mi tí ì jó rárá.
Ẹ tí ì jó rárá.
Tí máa jẹun tí mo fún oúnjẹ sí. Àwa jó.
Sà, nígbà tí mi dàgbà náà la mọ̀ pé ẹ máa ń wà ní tẹ́tí ń ṣe múvì.
Ó ti pẹ́.
So mo dẹ̀ máa ń rí pé
tí ìgbò rárá
tí kìíní yẹn bá ti kámẹ́rà yẹn bá ti bọ́ síwájú yín báyìí ó kàn máa ń jáde ni. Kí ló máa ń fún yín ní kí ni ìmísí? Níbo ló ti máa ń wá?
Ìmísí Ọlọ́run ni. Ọlọ́run mi ọlọ́gà kankan. Yeah.
That's good.
Ọlọ́run fún mi lálàáfíà.
Àmín.
Ẹ tún wá tún mi rí wò dáadáa.
Àmín.
You will see me another time o.
Ẹ pẹ́ fún wa sà. Ẹ pẹ́ fún wa kí n bá dáadáa.
Àmín. Wow. So how's our food coming up?
Yeah, it's almost done.
Wow.
It's almost done.
That smells lovely.
Thank you. So I'm going to mash the yams together with the...
Okay.
Yes.
So far we have put the yams,
everything,
the fish, the meat, water, then onions and pepper.
Exactly.
And of course our ONGA spice.
Yes.
And now we're going to what?
Yes, I'm going to mash the yam.
All right, well done.
Thank you.
It smells amazing. I can't wait to eat this. Wow.
Àṣé ní ṣe pé tẹ́ bá ṣe ń gbé ṣíbí kan báyìí ẹ máa jẹun. Tẹ́ bá ṣe ń gbé ṣíbí kan báyìí ẹ máa jẹ já.
It's lovely.
Ẹ̀kẹ́ mi go ti yàtọ̀ títí ọ̀la.
So, well mashed. So I can now add, yes, well mashed.
Okay. So you don't need to add any dry pepper in this, it's just fresh pepper?
The fresh pepper I've added is enough.
Is enough.
It's enough.
Wow, that's nice. All right.
Mo ń fà sí mu gidi.
Sir?
Ọ̀gá.
Ọ̀gá. Ẹ̀gbọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀.
Yeah.
That's a great. Amato Johnson. So the last thing that goes in is the vegetable.
Yes. Just leave it on top to steam.
Okay.
Then I will then mix.
How long do you leave the vegetable on?
Maybe for like 5 minutes.
5 minutes and then that's the end.
And that's the end. That's the end.
So our food is ready.
Yes.
Baba, oúnjẹ ti ready o.
Àwa gan ti ready.
Oúnjẹ ti ready.
Àwa gan ti ready.
Oúnjẹ ti ready.
Èmi gan ti ready.
All right.
So, who's from Ikorodu here? I'm finding it hard to believe that I have a studio filled with Lagosians and there's no one from Ikorodu. Who lives in Ikorodu?
Presently, I don't live in Ikorodu, but I used to live in Ikorodu. One beautiful thing about Ikorodu is the change of the environment. The environment has been, it has totally changed. When I used to live in Ikorodu, we have these old houses, bad roads, and all of that. But right now, in fact, when I was in Ikorodu, there's this thing called Oro. It was many at that time. where they will have to they go from house to house. If they find the lights on in the house, they will have to go into the house. I don't know what that one is another story. I don't know what they do to the person, but I know that the environment has actually changed. The road, the bridges, and all of that. Ikorodu is now like it's a new Lagos. What's your name? Okay, my name is Charity Felix. I'm also an actress.
Nice to meet you. Thank you, Charity. A round of applause for yourselves. Thank you so much.
Introducing the new ONGA ginger, onion and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken and beef the unique taste all in just one sachet. ONGA. ONGA. Mama's helping hand.
As you can see, we are savoring this delicious Ongacious meal of asaro made by the beautiful Olayemi. Olayemi, this is wonderful.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
And I just love the way there's so many flavors. There's fish, there's beef, because you use a little bit of onga chicken. There's a slight chicken flavor in it as well. And then it has the veg and the yam. It's just a complete meal.
Thank you.
What do you think, Umi?
There's something that we usually ask our guest cooks to say about their meal.
Okay.
Okay, I'm tasting everything you cook distinctly, and I actually do not want to stop eating and start talking, but I better do my job, right? So, what do you owe?
It's Ongacious. Okay.
Amazing.
Are you almost done for that girl?
I am. I think we should ask Baba if he wants a bit more.
Yes.
Chef Fancy, Baba.
Effect
Beloli. Ah, okay.
I think we have some.
He said he wants to take some
Ongacious takeaway packs here, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
That's it on Ongacious today. I would like to say a very special thank you to our very patient and enthusiastic audience. A round of applause to yourselves. I would like to also say thank you to our dear Spice Band for keeping us entertained. A round of applause for them. And of course, our lovely guest cook for cooking this sumptuous and healthy meal. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
And the biggest thank you goes to a gentleman who is, of course, very close to our heart, Baba Suwe.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Join us same time next week for another fresh episode of Ongacious.
You know, you can follow us on social media. On Instagram, it's #Onga_Nigeria. On Facebook and Twitter, it's Onga Nigeria, and you can follow the hashtag Ongacious. You stand a chance to win prizes because they're going to be quizzes. You can post your own recipes online and tag us and see what comes out of it.
Bẹ́bẹ̀ mi, Jésù Kristi ọba. Bẹ́bẹ̀ mi, Jésù rọba. Wo bànújẹ́ ọkàn mi sàn, má jẹ́ n pòfo láyé. Dákun dábọ̀, Jésù Kristi ọba. owó wù mí ọmọ wù mí ò dákun yá. Àlàáfíà lókun ọrọ̀ wá fi ṣe kẹ́mi bàbá. Rọra fẹ́ sọjá ayé rẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ yé ayé.